I cruised through the end of the month just because there was nothing really happening. So we're at the monthly meeting, but we do have some ships joining us. First, we have the Junyo, which is a carrier. As if we need yet another one of those to their 0 carriers. We have the Minezuki, the Yumizuki, and the cleverly named Dukizuki. I don't regret it. I just don't. I love it. Alright, that's the budget. What a budget it is. It's just a bunch of numbers and stuff. Hey, oh, and this is something that I forgot to talk about before. The way that airbase repairs work is they just kind of get fixed after a while. So there's really nothing that you need to do. They will just eventually fix themselves. So Makassar, Port Moresby, and RuPaul now have working air bases. Maybe they'll have a drag race at the air base at RuPaul. RuPaul? RuPaul. Alright, monthly meeting. Let's do it. Let's do it hard. And I lost a card. And the reason for that is, again, I think, as someone pointed out, it's not at all based on whether or not you've done anything good or bad. It's just based on this fucking card game. If you're good at cards, you get more cards. If you're bad at cards, then fuck you. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this stupid thing. I have actually a very specific proposal that our wonderful commander has put together for us. And while I'm not in full disagreement with the Chief of Staff as far as what he's proposing there, I've been ordered to do something quite different. And I will just go ahead and put that to you. Declare war on China. ASAP. As of, like, today. Thanks. That's all I really want. Oh dear. It's coming right out of the gates with a unified card. Fortunately, I have a refuse. Jeez. Yeah, your proposal's dumb and your face is dumb. Alright, again, we've been totally shafted with the cards. This is bad. Pass to the Chief of Staff. That pisses me off. Oh, come on! I've gotten, like, 2 unified cards, maybe? Pretty sure. Dilrod. This guy out of here. I'm just gonna use all of my offensive cards on the Chief of Staff. Because fuck that guy. Seriously, that guy sucks. He's the worst. So, actually, if he didn't play an extend, so that is the end of this round. It might go to me. The Chief of Staff has to pick someone to support, so... Oh, he supports me because I'm such a nice guy. Maybe he's like, oh, that guy's a genius. I want to attack China like yesterday. So, I think I actually I just squeaked by without an actual majority. That works perfectly fine for me. Democracy, ladies and gentlemen. Strategic goals. I wish the problem with this is that you well, wait, can you? I'm just gonna go ahead and continue because it means absolutely nothing. But I don't think that you can set targets for bases that are not at war with you. Again, this is a moot point. We're gonna do whatever the hell we want. So, the budget. This is funny. 117 Super Dude has said, well, wait, hang on. Let me actually... I have to move a window here. Okay. That's funny. Let's see what the Chief of Staff says here. So the Chief of Staff... God, what an asshole. He's like, foreign affairs? Nah, there's no countries left. Let's just go ahead and put it all towards the army. And also he's giving me 4,000. What a prick. I shouldn't laugh because I could very easily lose this. Okay, what Super Dude wants me to do is give the army nothing and give us what the chief of staff wanted for the army plus 2,000. So I'm gonna give myself 13 and none for you. We really do need to put money into foreign affairs. We'll put 5, 4, fine, that's fine too, and 6. I like that. We need to keep an eye on our GNP and fuck the army also. I'm not 100% sure that we'll be able to pull this off, but let's see how this goes. I'm gonna get stonewalled on this, aren't I? I see the brilliance of your plan, sir. Do I have a oh no. Shit. Oh my god. Pass to me. Pass to me. No! Damn it. I'm gonna put his plan on the table. This could end up going to the diet. If that happens, that's not the end of the world, but... Get his... This is terrible. Oh no. The two nerds are gonna win. Oh wait, no. The foreign minister's gonna win this one. Well. That's pretty funny, actually. We got exactly the same, and it's not a lot. Oh well. I'm satisfied with that, honestly. It's not the best that could have happened, but it's pretty good. Let's dump a bunch in weaponry. And then a bunch in naval tech. And then a little of this. A little bit of industry. Actually, shouldn't have gotten so greedy with the naval tech there. What am I saying? Wait a minute. Yeah, fuck espionage. There are some cool techs that you can get through these different areas, as I was reminded. Espionage actually has some cool stuff in it. However, I was just reading that, just realizing that we need to focus on this. However, we're not going to get to the point in the game where that's going to happen. I wonder if I should just say, fuck you, army. He did not mention a specific strategy as far as supplies. I could read into his instructions. In fact, you know, I'm going to go ahead and assume that he just wants to have me get everything. And the army gets nothing. Now, the problem with this is that we do actually want them to be able to, you know, fight in China and get killed. So, let's give them a pittance there. 4,000 is not really a pittance, but it's not much. Another thing I could have done is I could have cleared out my bases of supplies, especially the ones that don't, you know, really need them. And, then I could have, God, I'm totally having a bunch of disgusting brain farts right now. Ooh, unify. And then I wouldn't have had to actually allocate anything to myself. We have plenty of supplies, to be honest with you guys, but it's like Mr. Burns said, I'd give it all up for a little bit more. Man, he's angry too. Man, they get so mad at me when I just try to put my good ideas out there. He gets sad though, and that makes me happy. Uh-oh. Damn it. Really sucks having only 5 cards. Oh no. Oh no. This guy better not win. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Finance Minister. Shit. Not opposed to that. Oh, the dog's barking at something. Hang on a second, guys. So what was a simple interruption of Fergus barking led to me just forgetting that I was playing. And it's a day later now, and I've kind of forgotten where things stand in the meeting. I went to bed, I went to work, you know. I have no idea what's happening. But you know, fuck the army. How about that? That's a sentiment that I can always remember. I'm gonna reduce my allocations to them. Because they suck. They suck big butts. Specifically, the Chief of Staff. He sucks the biggest butt of them all. Oh no. I can't refuse your advances there, Prime Minister. Well, at least I can, yep, I can put my plan back on the table. What would be super nice is getting a Unify card. I don't know how many of these idiots, these schlubs, these goobers, these Hanyakers. Not a term that you hear very often, is it? Come on. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop picking on me. Pick on the nerd with the glasses, not you, the other guy. Your glasses are very hip. Fortunately, I keep getting plan cards. That's nice. Very helpful under the circumstances, but I'm in it to win it, alright? You're getting a whole minute out of that. I'm in it to win it. He got a minute. Something something rhymes with minute. Why would you play a bide card? I'm going to go ahead and plead with the foreign minister. Oh my. He's one sad panda. Kind of glad he skipped the Prime Minister there, because he's being a dick. I'm going to pass it to my old friend and companion, the Chief of Staff. I gotta really chew on this one. Hold on, guys. Oh, good. He's getting shitty cards. Meanwhile, I keep getting fucking pass cards. That's great. Actually, I shouldn't have even bothered. I should have just discarded. I think, yeah, I'm the only one that supports mine. And the foreign minister. Okay, so it's split between the prime minister and the foreign minister. Let's take a look. 11 or 12. Or 11 and 12, or 10 and 11. I'm going to go with 10 and 11. Weird that both the military guys would support the one that gives them each less. Maybe we're just like, fine. Fuck you. I'm taking you down with me. Cutting our nose off to spite our face. We don't really need any Marines. We have the maximum number deployed. We can keep some in reserve, though, if I remember correctly. 1-0. That's fine. Just to shake things up. I'm going to go with 2-0. The big O. The army has plenty of troops. And I don't really want them. Apparently, based on my operational goals, I don't want them to have any more. God damn it. So the guys across the table from me, they have good proposals. They are giving me stuff more so than the army. wish I could just pass to myself. I wonder if I could bide here. I'm actually just going to discard a pass. And maybe I'll get passed too. Or not. Haha, yes! Well, most of all, I want your proposal off of the table. It's your ideas for the... Oh, damn it. Your ideas for the country are ruinous, sir! Oh, okay. Prime Minister's probably got a plan card. Oh. Oh my. Oh no. I don't think the Prime Minister... Yeah, son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to direct the Prime Minister to take my proposal, because he doesn't have any refuse cards. Pass to me. Pass to me. Pass to me. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, good man. Yes. My plan isn't on the table. So, even though he supports me, my plan doesn't exist. So, I'm going to extend, and I'm going to get the full 15. Alright. 15-minute man. Stop doing bides, you pieces of poop. God. You... Oh, thank God. Well, I guess I already selected pass, but I don't have an extend, so I didn't really need to do that. I'll probably support his proposal then. Damn it, it's off the table though. Oh, well, that's that. You know, these aren't such terrible proposals. Oh, I support the foreign minister. Well, okay. Me, him, and him. Okay, well, his isn't the worst. We could have done a lot worse than that. Did he go with 1 and 1? 2 and 1. I still get more than the army. Alright, so that's the end of the meeting. Now, in keeping with the instructions that were given to me by Admiral 117 Super Dude, I have to max out on transports, excuse me, and I can build, well, I can only build a single sub, apparently. So, he has, his edict is that I must build the largest possible subs available. I don't want a name from the list, I want a name of my own. I could just call it the I-400. I'm going to call it the should I call it the I-812? Or I-8... Wait. I-M-469. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. We already have an I-69, but... I-69 4 2. I don't know what that means, but it's a sentence, I guess. I don't know. Leave me alone. I-69 for 2. What context is that? What would that mean? Oh, you know. It basically means never mind. I actually just realized that what that means. That's not good. That's kind of awful. I'm not sure I even know what it means. Let's just move on. I can't produce any more submarines. Well, god damn it. I can't make any more zany names then. Oh boy, that's gonna be a real shame, isn't it? Let's max out on transports. I actually used a lot this turn, or this month. The reason was, I was just distributing them throughout our new conquests and everything. I probably could just deploy them a little bit more intelligently, but that's a lot to ask of a guy like me. We lost 244 planes this month. That's not acceptable. So I'm going to go ahead and try to replace these lost planes here. How many can I do? Oh, I can do a shitload. Let's just do it. Yeah, we're good. La, la, la. All of these planes are gonna get killed. Let's see. How many of these should I build? Because we didn't take near as bad of losses on them. We have 20 in reserve as well. Let's go with 55. Because I can't drive 55. Oh, shit. We can't do 55. Let's do 40. Save a little money. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna build 8 of these. No, I can't. Never mind. So now what that does is you saw it said, will you replace the production line? That means that you are taking those off the, you can't produce those. I don't know if you can add them back, but the idea though is that if you get better planes, you can replace them with that. So there you go. I think that that's pretty good. We're low on money, but we have plenty of supplies. I think we're all set. I don't think we can build a, yeah, we can. Fine. We cannot build a new class of warship. Okay. I'm very satisfied. I'm sassified, even. I wish that we'd gotten more of a budget, but we achieved the most important goal of the meeting, which was to go to war with China. Today, actually. Good convo, good conversation. Should I send out spies? I have absolutely no use for spies. They probably would help me, to be honest with you guys, but I have other ways of... I'm such a cheapskate, I guess. I have other ways of figuring out the information that they convey. So there you go. Alright. So we're distributing supplies, and I just realized that I have not picked the Admiral for the month of May. Oh, good news, everyone. Haha. I haven't picked the Admiral for the month, so I'm going to do that. And get back with you guys here in a quick second. So I know I mentioned a little bit earlier that I would be announcing a new Admiral for the month of May, and I have decided that that Admiral is going to be me. And that's after a lot of introspection, a lot of soul searching, a lot of consideration, and also after getting a comment from a fella named Carlos Murphy, who said, by the way, if you take Hawaii, the U.S. can't deploy any more ships. So at this point, the U.S. really can't do anything to us. The game is not over, but the game is basically over. The reason the game is not over is that there are 3 set conditions for winning in this in campaign mode. We can either occupy Washington, we can reduce the US GNP to 0, or we can achieve a total base yield of over 1,800. Our current base yield is 1,214. That will go up gradually as some of our bases get repaired and whatnot, but really, even though they don't have a fleet, we still haven't technically won yet. So we have to win, but there's no real fight that the enemy can put up against us except for on the land. So I don't really want to put you guys through that so much. And also kind of put an admiral other than me in charge, because ultimately any tactics or strategies that are given to me will be kind of moot. We really just need to pursue any one of those 3 things there. So I think I'm going to actually take over and do exactly that. I'm not going to tell you guys right just yet what my plan is, but I have an idea that will give us victory in the months ahead, hopefully. So, that's the plan. No offense to you guys, but I think I'm just gonna appoint myself Admiral. Was that sinister at all? I don't think so. So, next month, Admiral Effing Controller will be taking the helm, and I look forward to it, as I'm sure you do. This has been Effing Controller, playing P.T.O 2. See you later.